Hey, thank you so much for your time today. Could you please share what do you do and what your niche is?
Yeah, sure. So basically, my niche is English language. So I have an online school of English, and we teach Russian-speaking students all over the world. And basically, that's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So, what results were you able to achieve after joining the coaching? So, you're already in your second coaching. So, could you please share stuff at the beginning, like point A, when you just joined, and right now?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I started off with 5,000 followers on my Instagram account, and it was already like 6 months into my online school of English. And I was actually struggling because my account was not growing. I knew that I needed to grow organically through Reels, but I didn't know how. I was kind of posting maybe not every day, but it was not working much, you know. So yeah, and I had no sales from my Instagram account, to be honest. So that was my request when I came for the coaching. I wanted to understand how I can grow my account and how I can convert those followers into paying customers. Yeah,
Amazing.
that's.
Great. Thanks so much. And what are your results so far, let's say December and January, in terms of numbers? If you maybe can convert it to dollars, that would be great, or you can share in your currency.
Yeah, sure. So, very good results, and thanks to you as well. So, using the chance to thank you once again. So, basically, I started growing, I think, from my second month on the coaching. So, like on my second month, I already made like from 5 to 7 grand in dollars, I think. And it's and every time, every month from that time, I'm breaking the record. So every month I'm growing, and yeah. So this month in January, I have already hit my goal, and it's beyond of what was in my previous month.
Amazing. And in terms of followers, you have 70K right now, or how many?
Sure, sure. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, sure. So basically, I think so I started posting daily reels, right? And I think after 2 months, I already gained like um, 45,000 followers on Instagram. So it's like 40,000 net in 2.5 months, I think. Yeah. And then I had a slowdown and then a second spike where I grew from 50 to 83 and counting now. So yeah, that's a great result, and I love it. I'm sure I'll hit my 100,000 followers goal just in a matter of 1.5 months. Yeah.
For sure. Amazing. That's a great. Thank you so much for sharing that. So, what are the three main things that you implemented that allowed you to achieve these results? Was it like scripts or mindset shift or like teams or anything you want to share here?
I think it was everything, but I think I'll point out top three. So I think the major one is starting posting daily reels, and not only once a day, but twice a day. So I remember we had a discussion with you, so I was kind of a little bit doubtful about that because, you know, when you start posting 2 times a day, your average views go a little bit down. So I was kind of not sure about that. But then eventually I started posting 2 times a day. And I think in a matter of 1 month, after that, it was my second month into coaching, I think. I got my first reels that went viral, and yeah, so I not even one, I think two. Yeah, in a matter of few days, I got two viral reels that went viral beyond 1 million views, and yeah, those two reels actually brought me my first 30K followers. Yeah.
Amazing. That's great. So
Yeah,
one
this is
point
the first.
is
Yeah.
followers, and basically, yeah, a tip for everyone who is watching the interview is the average views may go down, but the chance of going viral increases just because you post more. So it's not like you're gonna go down and decrease in views and like reach zero. It's increasing the chance overall that one video will go viral and bring you a ton of followers. Great. And then what
Yeah.
are other two steps?
Yeah, just want to add a little bit on that one. So basically, actually, it also allows you to test out new ideas faster, right? Yeah, when you post 2 times a day, because you don't know which one will go viral, and this just increases your chances to go viral in a shorter span of time. Yeah, so the second one is, of course, scripts. Because, before joining the coaching, I was also trying to have my sales calls and stuff like that, but it didn't work out well for me. And basically, I used your scripts, and I decided not to create a will. I was just following neatly what was there in the scripts, starting from scripts for DMs, and then on to the sales calls. And it worked for me really well. And I started making money actually from my first month. Even with the old followers, I already kind of started making money. And this is thanks to the script and in DMs and sales call. Yeah, I also had my doubts about, the scripts and the methodology itself. Should I really, have this cold outreach and stuff like that? But I said, okay, to hell with this. I don't have my own opinion. I will just follow what the guys recommend to do, follow the instructions, and it worked pretty well for me. So I love the scripts and they work. Yeah, and I was actually even trying to implement the scripts for a few friends of mine who also sell online. So it actually works for every niche. And not only for me. So yeah, this is the second point, and the third one I think is actually the offer. I think the offer actually is very important. So I was twisting my offer a little bit, and then I went from charging just enough to charging more and more. And actually, I started making more money with the same number of prospects and buying customers, right? And actually, what I see from my statistics is actually people who pay more, they eventually have better results and they're more happy with the program rather than those who pay less. So this is quite interesting. Yeah, and also I think before starting my online school of English, I was actually trying different niches, not only English, and I found it very important to have a very competitive market. So I would not recommend to start something really, really new for which there is no existing demand. I would recommend rather start with something with something already competitive and just find a right offer, and this way you will have more chances and more odds of succeeding in making sales. So
Yeah,
yeah, this is my top three.
amazing. But just a comment from me as well. So it's not just you increase the prices for no particular reason, but you actually like working on the product every single day. So you work on the platform, on coaches like tutors. So that's insane as well from your side. So well done for that.
Yeah.
And then last one is imagine that people who are just starting watching this video. So what will you say to people who just joined and making their first steps?
Yeah, actually, I would recommend to first follow all the instructions that you guys give on the platform and in personal coaching in one-on-one. So this very important, I think, not to overthink it, not to kind of do part of the job that is recommended, but do as they say. This is what worked for me. That's why I recommend it to other guys who just starting out. And then I think consistency is very important. So you need to do all the job that is required and do it daily, not posting from time to time. And because also it takes a little while, to get first results, you need to be consistent at least for 3 months to see real result. So if you're being consistent only for 1 month, it's actually doesn't work that way. So yeah, so consistency on the long run, I would say, is something I would also recommend. Um, what else? I have some notes here that I wanted to point out. Yeah, and I think also important, to be in constant touch with your CRM, right? Or what you may call it, with the coach.
Yeah,
Okay.
TSM.
Yeah. So you need to be in touch with your coach and ask questions, you know. If you're stuck, you asking questions, then you kind of adjust. And this is what really helped me too, because I'm always asking you some questions when I have some downs or doubts and stuff like that. So this is what helps me, and I would recommend doing that to others. So basically, that's it.
Amazing. That's great. Thank you so much for all the information, and hope you guys enjoyed this interview.